Hey YouTube, Smoker Sherlock here. Uh, Today my review was on Brigadier Black's Gettysburg. First off, it was very, very moist. You know how sometimes depending on how they package it, you can receive it in different moisture contents, but none of that's your fault. Mine happened to be very, very moist. You could see the moisture just shining on the tobacco when you open the can. It very moist. I let mine sit out for like 4 days and it was still super moist. It was very hard to keep lit in the pipe, but I could deal with that. I'd rather get something too moist than something dry, like unsmokably dry, because you can always let that sit out and dry out to whatever, however you like it. But it had a very pleasant peach aroma on the tin note. Very hard to keep lit in my pipe. Like I said, I let it sit out for like 4 days, but it had a very interesting aroma. Uh, I love peaches. First off, peaches are like my favorite fruit. Uh, so it's nice to have some smoke that actually tastes like peaches. Because I've had a peach. I've had another peach blend and it wasn't very good. You couldn't taste peaches at all. So A+ to the peach taste. Uh, it's a Can said it was a delightful blend of golden burley and Virginias with a delightful peach aroma. Very true. I could taste the prominent note is not the Virginias or the peach, it's the burley. The burley is what I was really tasting. It not overpowering like Hearth and Holmes classic burley cake, but you could definitely taste the burley. It was there. Uh, a little bit of the Virginias. Not You couldn't really taste them too much. You could taste more of the peach than you could the Virginias, which I like. But this is not going to be a everyday smoke for me. It's more like an after dinner or dessert smoke. Like a culture lover says, curve them cravings for them sweets, which I don't really eat a whole lot of sweets anyways. But very good smoke. I would definitely have to let mine sit out for a long time, for like a week or two, maybe even 2 weeks, to get it to my preferred moisture content. Uh, I'm getting ready to do another review. It's Arthur Holmes Marble Cake, so that will be coming very shortly. Uh, mm, but uh, the peach and the Virginias are not the star of the show. It's the burley. Burley is the most prominent taste. You can taste a little bit of the Virginias, a little more than the Virginias. You can taste peach. I love peaches. Reminded me of a like grandma's peach cobbler, if you can, but very it. Sorry, uh, not high up there, um, but it's definitely there. I've had a couple other uh, peach blends, and you can taste peach. You can smell it in the can, but not in the smoke. This you could taste the peach. A+. I seem to be rambling, but yeah, it's a very light, aromatic, cool smoke. I tend to slobber a lot, so I had some acid wash between that and the moisture content and the tobacco. But like I said in my first take, I I do snuff, so it's like having a peach snuff in my mouth, but without that tobacco sitting there. It's very pleasant. I liked it a lot. I got a coughing fit. But yes, more reviews will come. And as they say, keep calm and puff on. Goodbye, YouTube.